Hey, everybody. Click the camera. Yeah,
hello.
We're here.
There we go.
Hey, welcome to Rhymes with Play. I'm Seth.
I'm Kevin.
We've both worked on Don't Starve, and that's what we're showing today, not Don't Starve Together. So yeah, it's the Wii U version. Got this thing.
Ultra high-tech camera.
It does not come with a crane.
Yeah, no, that's our aftermarket edition.
So the Don't Starve Giant Edition, which is Don't Starve and Reign of Giants packed into one, is launching on Wii U in North America on May 28th and in the EU on June 4th. So coming up pretty darn soon.
Yes, that is soon.
Yeah.
Where is the time gone?
I did not, like...
We're all getting older.
I feel like GDC and PAX ended, like, the other week.
GDC is still going on.
Oh my god. Don't give me a heart attack. But yeah, so actually at GDC was the first time that we showed this Wii U version to anyone, which was like a press event that Nintendo was hosting, which was cool. That was like one of the first times I'd gotten my hands on it. There's like a bunch of gamepad specific features, which are pretty cool.
I'm excited to see. I actually have a full disclosure. I haven't actually played the Wii U version yet, and it looks really cool. Like having the touchscreen and the controller at the same time looks like an awesome combination.
See if I mean,
well, like cameras watching screens right here.
Cameras all the way down.
That's true. I am about twice your height here. Is that?
I lowered my seat because my tiny legs don't reach the floor otherwise.
Aw.
It's fine.
There we
I'm
go.
a small cop.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, big cop, small cop.
Yeah, so this is the first time that you're on a full stream?
I've
like,
kind of dropped in,
right?
kind of video bomb these things every so often. But
so welcome.
Yeah, hi everyone. We didn't have these back in my day with Don't Starve. It was like many.
How long ago did you roll off of Don't Starve?
It was sound adjustment. Never mind, Matt. I rolled off when the cave expanded, like the 6 months after launch, and then I worked a bit on the PS4, and then I went off to do other things, including Invisible Ink stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I miss it. It's my baby. Well, my game baby. I have a real baby too.
Yeah. Don't let Neil hear you say that.
Yeah, well, he doesn't understand English.
That's true.
It's fine.
But yeah, so we'll be hanging out. We'll get into the game in just a few minutes. We'll be kind of just hanging out, playing, answering questions. If you guys want to toss stuff into chat.
Yeah, my official role with Don't Starve is more just like if people have questions about characters and stuff existing, like I can make stuff up easy or relatively easily, and I don't have to do the actual work anymore, so I can be really fancy about it, and then Seth has to do it. It's like, great.
Here's this elaborate thing.
Yeah.
Throw it over the wall.
Boom! There you go, Seth. I'll be over there.
So yeah, WM Greywind is asking if Kevin, lore master.
Oh, hi, WM Greywind.
If Kevin is the lore master of Don't Starve.
I like
right
that
now.
title. I don't know.
I mean, like,
can I have a hat?
your role on Don't Starve Together at least is like, whenever we're talking story stuff, we'll pull you in to kind of like say, does this match with what you're doing? Do you have any ideas for like where we can take this? But
I do know actual real work.
Yeah. Right.
It's all meetings and crazy uncle sayings, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Kevin's a great crazy uncle.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you kids.
It's like every now and then you'll come over to my desk and joke like, well, how is it sitting on the throne now?
Yeah. He's like, turn off the music.
The Don't Starve lore is real.
Yeah. We have a throne. You should see it. It's great.
It looks something like
this chair, but it's spiritually the throne.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we should play this video game.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me turn the music back on.
Yeah. Hopefully the
chat,
sound
let us
is
know
good.
if it's awful and.
Oh my God! There's an option for Wigfrid's umlauts. That's awesome.
When we added them, like there were a bunch of people who just like
didn't.
Well, I think it was mostly people whose like first language was not English, and they had languages that like do use umlauts in other ways. So it's just like really
distracting.
Yeah.
Well, typography is a big deal, right?
Yeah, no, like accessibility is, and not just for like localization is super important.
Right.
Like that is something that both you and I think have a pretty strong dedication to.
Yeah, I apologize to Seth quite often for the mess of the original Don't Starve UI that I kind of like, boop, there you go. It was done under, combat conditions.
Well,
but,
yeah. and I'm well familiar with that. Like,
yeah.
the first version of the Don't Starve Together server browser was just a joke.
yeah. It just knock jokes. It'd just be like, what server do you want?
I guess we're playing.
Server who? Boom, you're in.
So we're actually talking about adding like a sort of TF2 style like guide players through like, okay, what game type do you want? Do you want PvP
okay,
on?
yeah, like a wizard.
Like, yeah, a wizard.
Can it
basically.
be an actual wizard?
Like Clippy with a wizard hat?
Yeah, but with a W.
But like not Microsoft.
Oh, wizard is with a W. It's perfect. Yes. So you heard it here first. The server browser will be an actual wizard.
a shitty wizard.
Can we say that on the stream?
I did. So there was a reason I brought that up. I swear to God.
Wizards.
What? Why was I talking
UI.
about
We're talking
that?
about UI overhauls and server browsers and.
It's gone.
It
It's just
matter.
gone.
It doesn't matter.
Anyways, let's play a video game.
All right. I guess we need to show you the video game we're playing. But,
Oh, yeah.
You just watch our faces. It's like a reaction video.
my
We're like,
God.
oh, look at that. Let's see.
DSVU is what you want.
DSVU? There we go.
Down the audio a little bit.
Oh.
It's still doing that crackly.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we could just turn off the music also.
Yeah, and just have the game audio playing.
Yeah.
We'll hum
Which-
along to
I mean,
reproduce.
I think we both have those songs like
dun, dun,
just burned
dun,
into our
dun,
brain at this
dun,
point.
dun, dun.
Oh yeah, the temporary text for that like filter wizard thing I put in was like game wizard, and Jamie gave me the
Abracadabra?
scolding. He's like, let's not call anything a wizard.
What's wrong with wizards?
I think wizards are
They're
great.
magical.
They are magical. So yeah, as you can see in the top right corner here, we have our hand modeling camera.
Seth has wonderful nails
Just
today.
absolutely amazing. I wrestled for 8 years, and you can't have nails that are like longer than a certain amount.
I did not know that about Seth. I will not be more careful.
Really? I never told you that.
No, it's never come up. We
Oh,
haven't
fair enough.
got into a fight yet.
But like when you
Low center of gravity.
like get ready for a wrestling match, the ref checks your nails. They can't be too long.
Oh.
So like since high school, I've cut my nails like excruciatingly short, just as a thing.
Does he have like a big clippers to like shame you? on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
floor?
they're like comically
Now
large,
eat them.
and a dunce cap too.
Yeah. Okay, so wow, it looks very Don't Starve-y. Like they managed to capture it almost exactly.
Yeah, it's a really
I
really
would say
solid
exactly.
port. Like I mean,
Yeah.
I'm more used to playing with keyboard and mouse just because that's what I do at work when I'm like making the game and testing stuff. But
Better for headshots.
yeah, I mean it's basically a Twitch
No scope.
no scope
360,
360. Yeah, but like the controls are great. It looks great. It performs well.
Very crisp.
And I don't know if you can kind of see like
Yeah,
it's a little bit dark on the
map.
gamepad camera, but like you
Seth
can
needs to
actually,
explore more.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Slightly larger now. So as you can see, the map is
Just
always
always there,
available
yeah.
on the gamepad, which is pretty nice.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I think you can. Yeah, you can still bring it up on the main screen.
Right.
So you can still pause to look at the map if you want, but it is always there if you just need like a quick reference, which is pretty nice.
What does the Wilson button do?
That is like so you can
to
you can
center
drag
it.
around with the map,
Okay.
touch base, and then if you want to center it, you just tap the little Wilson button there.
Sweet. I like those trees. Those are Arena Giants trees, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're nice.
New for the, oh my god. So I made the mistake when we were making them of just basing them off the evergreen, which was already one of the,
The
nastiest
evergreen is the
prefabs.
nastiest thing in the game. It was like the first thing we did, and it's like a file. It's massive. The trees do everything. They are very expensive to render because all the little branches and stuff. Probably should have done that differently.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Need to get that flint before the mole gets to it. So yeah, this is Reign of Giants, which is the expansion that we made for Don't Starve, which basically takes the overworld and makes it bigger and more varied and
Audio support.
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
Oh, what's going
Something
on?
is-
You're making some cool door noises.
Yeah, because we
You're-
can't hear the game at all.
Oh.
So
You have so many needs. That's not what I
He
needed.
needs to hear the game.
people need to hear the game. Try that. Keep the music down though. Turn the music down because the music might be being weird. So just sure. Let's see what that's like.
I can't hear it. NW Player 123 was asking if there is an off TV mode. Yes, there is. So there's a small button at the top of the gamepad that if you touch, now everything is here. And I can show you guys
Oh, yeah.
more fully. So I can play it on my little gamepad while Kevin's watching his cool television show, his stories.
I need to see my stories.
And the audio comes out of the gamepad as well when you're in this mode. It looks great on the screen actually. Like,
That's a very nice screen, yeah.
anyways, I don't prefer to play that way, but it is a nice thing to have.
Well, you lose the map at the same time.
Right,
as,
yeah,
the
it's
game.
a little bit like the having the simultaneous map is totally unique to the Wii U version.
Yeah.
So,
Or the mod, I guess.
well, yeah.
As
As far as
stock.
vanilla Don't
Yeah, yeah.
Starve experiences go,
Yeah.
so it's a nice little thing. What am I doing
You're
besides collecting
surviving in
stuff?
the woods.
Yeah, but I'm in
self-motivate,
autumn.
it's
I
Don't
need
Starve.
to find Savannah and Beefalo Wool. That's what I need. And I need to craft a garland, of course.
That's way better.
Always craft a garland.
Yeah.
ABG, always be
Always
garlanding.
be garlanding.
If any of you in chat have not seen Glengarry Glen Ross, I highly recommend it.
I think I saw the play first.
Really?
Yeah, they actually did it in town. a
Oh,
while
nice.
ago. And then I'm like, where's that scene? The
Where-
famous scene isn't in the play.
What, seriously? With
Yeah.
the like
The
monologue
really-
from that Alec Baldwin
the
does?
Alec Baldwin like profanity laden. That was added for him, I think.
We do have a price for the Wii U version. I actually don't know it off the top of my head. I want to say that it is
Probably shouldn't say if you don't know.
in the $15 to $20 range. Range.
Range.
It is.
It's 3 berries, an orange mushroom.
Yeah, I mean,
and-
and a little bit of your sanity.
yeah, yeah. Well, goes without saying.
It is, after all, Don't Starve.
Yeah.
Let's get some wood.
Chop, chop, chop.
But probably Jan or someone in
Yeah.
chat can chime in with the actual answer.
We're just the talent.
That's generous.
Talent. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's relative.
That's nice. There's a little vibration when the tree falls, actually.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
That's a big thing to shake.
It shakes?
Wow.
It's probably got like a V6 in here.
Yeah. It's like a Mad Max car, and
Did you see Mad Max?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
God, it's good.
it's very good.
It is real excellent. 15 on
Actually, had
the
not
eShop.
seen the older
original?
one. So the night before I went to see it, I watched The Road Warrior for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
holds up.
It does. It's
Yeah.
Road Warrior is totally good, and it's also like that franchise is a really interesting thing where like, between the films, the world like actually progresses. So in the first one, it's not actually the
Yeah, it's
apocalypse
just
yet.
she's
Like,
a cop in Australia.
he's a
or
cop,
something.
right? And he like goes on vacation.
Yeah, there's no vacation in the
No.
Mad Max. It's they're a bit beyond that. Deep in your Oh, you're too close.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
noob
well.
mistake.
It's okay. Now
You
I have
played
more
this
light.
game before?
No. What is this? Who am I? What's happening? Sounds like the audio is still having some
Oh
difficulty.
no.
Yeah, might as well do some cooking though.
Oh, an NES version of Don't Starve would be pretty awesome. I'm old, so
you're-
I can remember.
You're
them.
doing
Yeah.
some graphics programming now.
That's true. They have shaders, right?
Yeah. maybe you could just blah blah whip that up.
Yeah, I overclock the turbo button. I don't know. There you go. Were you cooking some berries, making some jam, fistfuls of jam?
No, just berries.
Oh,
I'm a lazy man.
The jam is a crockpot.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I forget exactly what it is. Like as a developer, I have this weird knowledge of Don't Starve that
very
like,
specific, but not the same kind of knowledge that a player would get. Yeah, it's funny to go on the forums and like everyone knows more than you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gameplay.
Totally. It is $14.99 US for the Don't Starve Wii U Giant Edition. Thank you, Jim.
They have to be giant dollars.
Yeah. Eh? Need to find a savannah. That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Where are the beefaloes? That's a lonely little rock biome.
Reza Sheev is right. $14.99 is not within my $15 range. Although I
rounding
do
error.
You, yeah. we round in Canada because we don't have pennies.
We don't. Yeah, so that
which is actually amazing. I love it.
Who wants a penny?
Nobody.
You monster! You try to kill that butterfly.
I get like my brain.
The training just kicks in.
Well, no. It's like because why?
I'm gonna wrestle it.
Like the controller that I've done the most development on is the Xbox controller. So when I see why, my hand goes up.
Right.
Even though I have a Wii U at home, and like when I'm playing normally, maybe it's just like when I'm in the office.
Yeah, independent of whatever console I'm on, I never know where the buttons are. I have to look. So QuickTime events are like my kryptonite. It's like, oh, what? No, I'm dead. Oh. For other reasons than their QuickTime events.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you love those. It's your favorite.
You can make a whole game out of them.
That's true. I mean, a turn-based strategy game is just like a big QuickTime event, right?
Kinda. It's a QuickTime event for people who aren't good at QuickTime events.
Slow time events. Dad time events.
Dad time events, yeah. You're like, I'm so tired. I can just wait. All right, X.
I don't, like, do digital marketplace, like, do you get taxed on those? So if you buy a $14.99 thing, does that end up over 15?
Depends on where you
on
are
the territory?
and the specifics of the marketplace. Yeah, I wouldn't want to say because the person might be from Australia or something, right?
Right.
You don't have much scientific knowledge yet.
No, I don't. I haven't seen any gold boulders.
It's the RNG is being your friend. Look, it's a road. It's got to go somewhere good, right?
I found the savannah, which was the main thing I was looking for, but this doesn't seem like there's beefalo in it.
I wish there was a console with smell-o-vision, so you could like smell for the beefalo. We should.
Do you actually want that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, totally. You have to like refill it with elemental smells, like put a little whatever in here and a little whatever here.
Smellemental.
Smellementals.
As you can tell, we've both worked on Don't Starve for a while.
Oh, the smells you can smell. That's convenient.
Gunpowder? No. I guess I will eat some berries.
Backpack.
Yeah. Backpack is Tech 1, right?
One of them, I think.
Yeah,
I don't remember much about the last 2 years.
We need to find some gold. Gold.
Actually, a smellemental would be a good enemy for See, we're gonna make work for
Yeah. See,
Set
you're
down.
seeing what happens every day in the
yeah,
office.
Like it's just like an enemy made of smells, and it like affects you psychologically and smellologically.
Smellological meter is getting added to Don't Starve.
Oh, smell meter. Yes.
That's actually just your day count.
yeah. You get titles. Wilson the Funky.
Alright, well, it's good to know that that is there. I suppose. Lots of bees here.
Not the bees.
Oh, the bees. What I really need to find is a rocky land, I guess.
You can go the distance there.
What?
You ever seen Rocky?
Oh.
Go
I actually
What?
am not sure that I have.
Oh my God, Seth.
All right, next week on the stream, Rocky.
Rocky. All of them in order.
Condensed into 1 hour.
Really fast. You could probably watch them all in split screen, and it'd be about the same thing, just with different settings.
I didn't see Die Hard until I was in college.
I saw that one late too. I was just a little too young to watch an R-rated movie when it came out.
Yeah. God, it's good though.
Yeah, no, it's a non over the top action movie. Like
it's like very contained.
Yeah,
which
grounded.
is something that's kind of like gone away in recent years, which is kind of too bad, in my opinion.
I blame computers.
Sure, let's do that. Found the Pig King. That's not bad. And the desert.
You
Also
can
not
get
terrible
gold from the Pig King. See? Different paths to success.
I need meat though. He doesn't like
There's
veggies,
pigs right there.
No, they're sleeping, Kevin.
Easier.
That's hostile.
Are there houses flammable in Ranger Giants?
Yep. Anything wooden
Nice.
is flex.
Do they run out of their house
flexible,
when you light it on
flammable.
fire?
Yeah,
So
actually.
that is your strategy. Burn them out.
All right.
Knock knock. Stay near fire. I love how they don't care that you. I guess they didn't see you do it.
Oh yeah, no, they have no idea.
They're not very. They live in the moment.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm also terrible at Don't Starve combat.
I think everyone is.
No, our players are not.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Everyone in the office might be.
It was kind of an intentional design thing that you're supposed to be kind of like bad at combat.
Let's eat
Because
some.
you're a scientist, and
Right.
it wasn't supposed to be a power fantasy. That was kind of the primary driver of the original game. And you could have roasted those carrots.
Those were
Oh,
roasted
those
carrots.
were? Okay, I take it
Ugh.
back.
What do you think I am? Some kind of
Kind of-
idiot?
Your fire's going out. Fire's going out.
Your fire's going
I
out.
don't have a fire.
Exactly.
You're all weak, kids.
I'm not actually. I'm flying to New York tonight. I'm going to be so exhausted.
His arms will be tired.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes.
You are 100% a dad.
Yep.
Good work, Kevin. Yeah. Yep. No, we're not doing that. You got to play this video game.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
And-
fine. Don't
and the
Starve
book
Together
is-
on Wii U. Or not Don't Starve Together. This is
Oh,
not Don't Starve
hey,
Together.
hey now.
As Jen was just saying, actually, we
Don't
do not
mention
have
it,
any
yeah.
plans for other platforms at the moment.
Gold! I love that guy.
Pretty good. I think I'm going to head back down to that savannah where I can get tons and tons of rabbits and maybe make my little camp there. There's also a few rocks there, so I can... Because I need that for a science machine. Yeah, 4. So that should be enough to get me there.
What does he say when you look at a birch nut tree? That's writing.
You've correctly identified it.
That's true. Those are letters that form words. Words impart meaning.
Meaning gives power.
What's the upcoming player pet system?
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Rezashib, the player pet system. If you want to clarify, we might be able to answer your question. We also might not be able to.
Yeah.
Both are possible. It is way easier to stay on a road using a controller, actually,
That's true, yeah.
which is pretty nice.
Never put in player pathfinding. I think it'd be kind of annoying to... like, go that way, Wilson. No, really, that way. I said, no, it's faster.
Wilson knows best.
I don't know if he often does. He's pretty...
Look, he's wearing flowers on his
Yeah.
head. How wrong could he be?
He's made his own clothing out of stuff he found on the ground. Clearly, he knows what's going on. It was mentioned in a comment in the code in the last patch. Oh, he's reading the dirty secrets.
I would guess that's to do with the Lave, but I don't know exactly. I've been like squirreled away doing UI work in a different branch, so I don't even know, honestly.
It's a little known fact that video games run on lies. So if you look directly at the source code, most of it is lies. Oh, okay. Joe says, yeah, it sounds like it is like the new follower.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot of, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of very specific Chester things in there. Probably need to be generalized.
Yeah. Sweet, got a backpack. Oh yeah, and the other thing I didn't mention is that your inventory is on your, and your crafting is on the gamepad, which is pretty nice. What do I want to craft? Don't need a razor yet. My beard has not grown.
Do you want to need a mirror?
What?
Oh, you meant in the game.
Yeah. No, I shaved this morning, in fact.
Are you allowed to have a beard for wrestling?
'Cause
that could be a weapon.
I think in Scholastic wrestling, no, but like the Olympic wrestling does allow you to. You can't have hair that's too so I think you can have a beard, but you can't have stubble because it is abrasive.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you've
like
yeah, exactly.
chin burns.
And you also can't have hair that's too long because it'll get pulled. If you do have long hair, you have to wear like a, you may or may not know.
I'm
there's
the most
like
athletic person ever, so yes.
Football players sometimes wear like these sort of lycra swimming cap things under their helmets.
Okay.
So you wear one of those.
Huh. It's very educational.
I live to teach. What?
So what was your intro
That's not
music?
true. I think our team came out to Hell's Bells a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a
pretty
heel.
solid.
You're heels.
We were the Chameleons, actually.
Ah.
I went to not a very athletic school.
We're the geckos.
but yeah. It did have the benefit of, since I was pretty good, I was like a star.
Nice.
On campus.
A big fish in a small pond.
Yeah. It was good for me. What do I actually want to make? I should make some farms. I need to find beefalo to do that. Yeah, I really need to find beefalo.
Should be a device that you can craft, like a smelling device that you can craft. It's like a big nose that you can
You
wear
were really
on
into
the-
this whole smelling idea.
This is how game development works.
I mean,
Lots of
I'm
crazy
not
ideas.
disagreeing with
Yeah.
that. I'm
Most
just
things
observing
don't-
that you're really excited
most-
about smelling.
Well, it's hot in here, and
It is.
most things in Don't Starve started as puns. Like,
That's true.
I think the game actually started as the title. It's like, let's make a game called Don't Starve. All right. So what's that about?
Was Don't Starve what you called the like game jam version you made as well? Cool.
Yeah. It just, and everything I've named since then has been really hard to name, like really hard.
When things are not like just literally what is on
Yeah, yeah.
on the
It is
cover.
What is in the box?
Yeah. I Tinker Stuff asked if there's any content additions to this platform. I mean, like the stuff that I was talking about with like the gamepad, that is unique to. Don't light that. That is unique to the Wii U version, but as far as like creatures or items in the game, there's nothing new. It is the same Don't Starve that players have known and loved for ages.
At least 20 years.
At least 20 years, like minimum.
20 game years.
20 real years. Let's just call it that.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's like half of Seth's life.
More than that.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
Got another torch.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's true.
Actually, 2 more, apparently. I guess I crafted one and forgot about it.
Dual wield the... No. You should... No.
I believe you're... No, it's
stream.
like... This is the last time, Kevin.
Yeah.
I believe that it is your fault that you can't hold things in 2 hands, because there's only a swap symbol for 1 arm.
It was the early...
Gnome!
Gnome! We
found
just
a
won.
gnome.
We just won the
Yep,
game.
that's it. I mean, I still might starve, but I have a gnome at least.
The game's been retitled, Don't Not Find the Gnome.
I'm just back where I started. I need to find the thing.
Just light all the grass on fire. You'll find it easier.
Okay. You convinced me.
There we go. Use the environment to your advantage.
I wish that I could, like, hold him in my hand.
Well,
Just like no.
Hello.
I mean, I can get one of our very nice vinyl figures.
Oh, no, it's just Chester.
There's
Is there Wilson back there? Oh,
there's boxes.
There's
I
a
don't know if
blind
they
box.
have
We
them.
just
Yeah.
start opening them until we get them.
Sorry, Corey.
Another wicker bomb.
This isn't really what I need, but more gold's never
There you go.
bad.
Yeah, you can build the next
Alchemy
science.
machine.
Yeah.
The more sciencey science machine. Whoops.
Glaciers.
This ice is gonna melt so fast. I could use some ice right now. It's boiling fucking hot in this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water, some nice cool water. It's too bad you don't have any.
I made a mistake, Kevin. The mistake was not getting water.
That was just refreshing.
I'm very glad to hear that. You're a good helper.
Do you want
No,
some?
I'm fine.
No.
I gotta not starve.
I could spritz you.
You could. That is technically an option.
That is an act which could physically occur, but socially should not.
What time is it? How much time do we have left in the stream?
We exist in a timeless void in this room. As always now.
That seems like it's true, based on I can't see a clock anywhere.
Let me just get... Thankfully, I brought a timepiece.
An ancient timepiece. Still have not found beefalo. Let's get a bunch of ice and see if I can make Wilson start freezing by eating a lot of ice. That seems like a good plan.
Sounds like something you would do on YouTube to get views.
Or I could do a Quolfin hunt. Except I'll probably die if I do that. Let's do it. It'll be fun to get him into the world at least. No. Not that. Suspicious dirt pile. What could be in here? An animal track. It looks like it.
That way.
To the right? Yeah.
Kind of down. Do the Varg tracks actually look different from the... Oh, he...
Oh, Joe is a
Joe's
hero.
the best.
He is an
Another glass
absolute
of water
hero.
for me.
God, if you had just grabbed it and started chugging it, we would have had a real problem, Kevin.
I would have got rassled.
Joe is the best employee of Klei. I've just now decided. I thought that before too, but now it's like extra sure. Oh well. Can't stop to make a new pick. But I can take this.
Whoa, Tallbird.
Uh-oh, Tallbird
He's mad
does
at
not
you.
like that I took his baby.
Oh.
Her baby? Probably.
It's ambiguous.
It's a Tallbird.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a mistake.
What are you doing? Oh.
Being foolish.
Were you
I wanted-
tickling it?
No, I was trying to continue the hunt.
You had bigger priorities. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You
I
know?
don't understand, obviously.
You needs to not get in front of the Tallbird. Well, we can just continue from where we left off, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't Starve is a
Awesome game.
permadeath game.
Roguelike
Roguelike
inspired.
video game.
Yes.
So yeah, whenever you die, you gotta restart, generate a new world, all that fun stuff.
I like that. Oh, wow. Those Tallbirds are really eyeballing you. That's like a dad joke.
Yep.
Nice work, cumulative. Oh, man, that's awesome.
You're a divas, Joe.
So what's your strategy? What did you learn?
I didn't
in
learn
last
anything.
playthrough? I make it a policy.
What I did learn is that taking a Tallbird's egg makes it very, very upset with you.
Yeah, you should run, not stick
So,
around.
so
and
either
hang out.
don't steal babies or do steal babies and run very fast
Yes.
afterwards. These are not life lessons, but video game lessons.
Yeah, don't apply this in the real world. We're not responsible if that happens.
Oh, nice. I started in spring this time.
So,
So-
that's random.
Yeah, so in
It's
Random
like
Giants, you have a random chance to start in either spring or autumn, and you kind of have to adjust your priorities accordingly.
Can you start in winter or fire winter?
Only if you choose to.
Okay. I guess that would be hard.
Yes. Oh yeah. So also the bees are like everything in spring is pretty territorial, and like the rabbit holes are closed up. Bees will attack you. Bee flows will they're always in heat, so they'll always come at you. Huh, wormhole. Might as well go in. What could go possibly wrong going to this
A giant
hole full
mouth
of
in the
teeth?
ground.
So spring is definitely a slightly harder start, but it's still very much possible. You just have to like prioritize getting ice so that you can make like your ice hat and that kind of stuff to stay cool come summertime, which is what it is in this room.
It's all about staying cool.
Stay cool, boy.
Maybe Joe will bring us ice hats if we
Dang,
ask nicely.
real cool.
Yeah, Daddy-o.
I love West Side Story. Possibly because I
You
like
haven't seen Rocky, but you've seen West Side Story.
and
Have you seen Rambo?
in like
Or
fourth or
First
fifth
Blood?
grade, we did like a class production of
Rocky.
Rocky
3.
was the end of that sentence, obviously.
Dolph 4. Dolph Lundgren came by. And
God,
that'd be awesome. I'd pay to see that.
me too. I'm in. Oh shoot! I need to get some sticks because if it starts raining and I can't make a pretty parasol or a grass hat, I'm gonna be sad. So, a thing that's new in Reign of Giants from Don't Starve is that instead of just like kind of passively draining your sanity when it's raining, and
Beefalo!
Beefalo!
And their
some
excrement.
poop, poo.
We're scientists. We have to be more precise.
You may be.
Ah.
That was already in the game when I arrived.
role-playing. We're role-playing as scientists.
That's true. I was talking about a thing. I don't know.
Nah. What was Seth talking about? Can you remind us?
No,
No.
my brain is manure. What I should do is find out what I need. Okay, just a little bit more flowers for that. What about the grass hat? More grass. All right.
Where will you find more grass?
Who knows?
Oh, keep looking. Wilson's degree is in science.
Gentlemanly science.
Gentleman science. Well,
Yeah.
a gentleman scientist is an actual thing. It
Is
was
it?
like yeah, it was like.
I just assume you made that up
No,
along with
it's-
everything
It's
else.
in Wikipedia, like everything else.
Okay, fair enough.
No, it's like if you you know, under like kind of rigid class systems as existed through most of history.
Right.
You'd have this group of people with nothing to do called gentlemen, and they would, you know, get bored, and some of them would play science. They didn't have to have jobs, so they
just kind of like tinkered and
yeah,
so that's Wilson's deal.
yeah, he's
Okay.
you know,
So he doesn't actually have a degree.
not
Maybe?
so well. Does he have a degree? I'm trying to think if there's anything official. There's been a couple of different things we flipped back and forth on the backstories, and I had this one like the wire diagram of like all the how everything works, but I don't think officially we've said what his degree is in.
Fair enough.
I think at the start of Don't Starve, he's a bit disgraced. Like he's if you watch that intro video, he's out in the woods in his cabin because the other scientists aren't happy with his results of late.
And fair enough, I say. I really wish I had another flint so I could make a pickaxe. That would be great.
Joe says, "Careful, Kevin." Sorry, Joe.
You're treading on dangerous territory. Remember, you are the lore master.
Yes.
Anything you say can make a lot of misery for other people.
Playable Seth is coming.
Oh my god.
There you go.
That's fine.
No, we can't.
No.
It doesn't start with a W.
Not yet it doesn't.
You're safe.
Not with that attitude. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the burst into flames trap, so I'll at least get this wool first. Or I could just not open that chest.
This looks suspicious. I don't know if I would trust it.
Yeah, let's open this chest and see what happens.
Now it's raining.
Let's take...
Way to go.
Ooh, a fire staff. I can do some fun things with that. And gunpowder. What could possibly go wrong? Huh, it didn't trigger. Sweet. So yeah, sometimes that can make everything go up in horrible, horrible flames.
Or lovely if you're playing as Willow.
That's true. Oh god, no, I need more flowers. So yeah, what I was saying before is, like, now in Reign of Giants, the rain actually makes you start to get wet if you don't have things that keep you proofed from water. Waterproofed? That is the phrase?
How long have you lived in Vancouver?
I don't know.
It like rains here like every day.
That's true. Pretty parasol. And once your like moisture level gets high enough, that's actually what makes you go nuts. So you gotta.
Just like in real world.
Yeah. Oh, mistakes were made.
Oh, you're not gonna lose again.
No, I'm not.
It's raining. That fire is gonna be kind of.
That's
high
fine.
maintenance.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I got some boards. See? Everything's cool.
There you go. You haven't found the gnome yet, though, so you haven't won.
Agent Kane asks, what about a Maxwell body pillow? Kevin?
That's Corey's department. Physical goods
That's
are
true,
Corey's
that's
department,
true.
Yeah.
You don't see any lower problems with it?
I don't know if he'd like being a pillow, but,
Yeah.
you know, it'd be comfy, probably.
It would be more comfortable than
He
the
wouldn't
throne,
be in the
probably,
throne, so
right?
he'd be probably happy about that. Unless you put it in the throne, then he wouldn't be happy.
Then he'll be very, very sad with you.
Yeah. If you do ever buy a Maxwell body pillow, don't do anything it says. Bad things happen. It's like, hey, build a portal. Step in.
What could go wrong? Cumulative asked if holding an umbrella over your fire helps any. No, it does not. The only, like, sort of area waterproofing bonus you get is if you stand under trees, then it protects you a little bit. Which was actually a community suggestion.
Thanks, community.
Yeah.
How can you have a wet campfire? How's that even make sense?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Just accept the logic.
That'll be
Hey,
fine.
our Wilson and Willow siblings. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I've read Tumblr. I know what Yeah. I spend a lot of time reading Tumblr about the games I work on.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you did some writing and sort of world building for Invisible Ink as well?
Yep, that was fun. It was the first time I've ever worked with like voice actors.
Nice.
So that was neat to be. There's some very talented people that work with
Yeah.
us to do the voices, and watching the record and watching Matt do his recording magic, and yeah, in this very room.
Yes, indeed. Were you actually like doing direction on the voice sessions, or
No, I mean, when people didn't know how to pronounce the words that didn't exist,
Sure.
I would make something up. But no, I think Jamie actually did a lot of the direction.
Sweet.
I'm just like, you're so good.
Question from Grand Lunar: when the Wii U release date is? Kevin.
May 28th for North America and June 4th for the European Union.
So this wet ring thing. Oh yeah, so like
Everything's
inventory
wet.
items can get wet too. They dry off if you kind of keep them. Oh no, bees.
Wilson should get some plastic bags.
Really need some more flint. I'm probably not going to find it here because it's been a night, so the moles were out.
Oh, Cumulative was actually about the future kind of lore direction for the game. There's some
For Don't Starve
for
Together.
Don't Starve, I guess Don't Starve Together. Yeah. There's stuff happening.
Yeah, we've got some stuff planned. As you probably know if you've been following Don't Starve Together,
that?
it's been where? What?
To the right. To the right. That's not right.
This is right.
Yeah, down.
This?
Yeah.
Wet Hollow Stump. So
Make
this
it
is the
go.
home of the Catcoon, which runs away when it's raining. So now that it's stopped raining, hopefully it'll come back. Ooh,
Ooh.
the Glommer statue. So if we were around here on a full moon, something rather interesting would happen. Yeah, so we've got some plans for lore stuff and Don't Starve Together. As I was saying, like if you've been following it, you probably know that most of what's been happening in the game so far is just kind of like
Getting it up. To speed.
making it work
Yeah.
and making stuff be in it.
Certain
Here's a
computer
Catcoon.
stuff.
Oh man, I can give it some seeds.
Adorable.
Give.
Don't hit the attack button.
Does it not like seeds?
Would you want seeds?
No, it doesn't like seeds. I think it might like
Feed
petals.
it a bird.
There we go. It likes petals.
Nice. And that Catcoon grew up to be Shop Cat.
Oh, nice. I got some flint. Thanks, Catcoon.
A Resumptus of Resumptus. Oh, yes, Resumptus.
I love that the Catcoons are like these barfy slot machine things.
Yeah, it's a vomit-based economy. And wherever the Pig King pulls his gold from.
Keep retching, cat.
Yeah, Resumptus isn't even in English. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
I believe it's Latin for resume.
Who speaks Latin? That's weird, guys.
What a crazy notion.
It's like Romans got onto the...
Let's just eat this. Just eat the seeds.
Yeah, I think the Catcoon is
Carrot
violating
seeds.
conservation of matter. Like, where does things come out of him at a higher rate than things go into him?
You don't know that.
Doesn't it? Oh, I guess he could...
No, it's like every time I've been giving a petal each time.
A pedal. Yeah, you give him a pedal, and he gives you like a stump of wood or something, right? Like,
He's got a crazy stomach. Oh my
Maybe.
god, an electrical doodad. This is a great
how did
Catcoon.
that get in there?
I don't know, but let's shoot fire at it.
That's mean.
It is. It is absolutely mean. They actually have 9 lives, so this was a
That's why he's so
this was a
chill.
mistake.
He's like, whatever.
oh, not that chill anymore.
Yeah, well, it's like a cat, right? It's hard
Yeah.
to tell.
Yeah, at any moment they could just go nuts. Oh, it's totally gonna burn the hat if it drops it, which is not what I want.
He's quite hot.
That's true. No sleeping cat. Only on fire. This is why I'm not a cat dad.
Yeah, I don't think that's how cats work.
Not with that attitude, Kevin. Cooked cat meat. Oh god, no.
Yeah, we don't really track the source of meat in Dumpster, whether they're monstrous or not. It's for the best.
The other nice thing that got added, or a nice, I think, nice thing that got added in Reign of Giants is that you can light things from afar with the fire staff. Which makes for all kinds of fun shenanigans when you misclick or press the wrong button. Oh, there goes my forest.
There we go. Smokey the Bear is just weeping somewhere.
Probably should unequip this. Oh, I have a second. Oh, right, I got it from the Cocoon. I should go make a pickaxe and get some more flint so I can have tools instead of just doodling around.
You must
Probably
bigger pockets
don't
to
need these
consume you.
ashes.
This might be the first game I've ever made that's been on a Nintendo platform.
Really?
Yeah, which is weird because Nintendo is like why I think most of us got into gaming, like growing up.
I
with the
did not
NES.
own a Nintendo platform until I got a Wii U recently.
Oh yeah, right. You're a child, but
I mean, I was alive when those, like, I'm not that young. Dad.
Dad, don't tell me how to live, man.
You're not my real dad. Yeah, I got a PlayStation 2 as a gift for my bar mitzvah, and that was my first and only console for years and years.
I was so happy when I got my NES. It was a couple years after it come out too. I was just like, oh, look at the graphics. Because I was comparing it to the Atari 2600.
Right, right.
And before that, it was just like some sticks and rocks that you would arrange and then kick.
Right. That was a mistake.
Oh.
Fortunately, you can pause to use your inventory
What?
in the
Oh,
console
that's-
editions. I mean, like, if
Oh.
I was using a mouse, I could just, like, click on the thing.
Sorry, I've been corrected.
Oh.
I did make a game that got ported to the Wii, original Wii, originally, and Peter worked on it as well.
Did I just drop my torch by mistake? I think I totally did.
Kind of forgot.
Yep. Oh my god.
Is Maxwell Wilson's father? No. No, I can answer that one.
Alright, well. You got hit once, that's alright. I almost nearly
spooky
entirely
eyes everywhere.
screwed it up.
It's like the introduction to Scooby-Doo. Have you seen Scooby-Doo?
What?
Not the
How old do
live-action
you
one.
think I am?
7.
Okay, you're correct.
Scooby-Doo, I think,
I
was
guess-
technically before my time as well. It was just always on rerun.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, like, it's on TV all the damn time. Alright, so I've got pickaxe and now an axe. That's good.
What's Wilson's family like? They love him very much, but they worry about his scientific endeavors.
That's fair. I would worry too.
He still goes on weird rants at Thanksgiving. It's off-putting. That was rude.
Yeah, I'm a rude Gus.
Oh no.
Oh man, actually, what I should really do is
Twitch plays DS lore mod. It allows people to vote on lore things that we can divulge. By divulge, you mean make up, like a Mad Lib generator.
That did not work as intended.
And now the Beefalo are all mad at you, and they're doing that weird thing where they all look like a worm of Beefalos. Beefalo.
Beefalo pillar. Beefapillar.
Beefapillar? There you go.
I really just need your meat, dude. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Just a little bit, just like
Yeah.
an egg.
You can just get, like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be much. Silver was commenting on the inventory management on the controller. It's definitely slower, but because, like, you can pause, I really don't find that it's annoying.
It was quite a challenge to fit the controls because it was it was originally a mouse and keyboard game.
Right.
And adapting that for controllers was interesting.
Yep. I can imagine. Yes.
The touchscreen helps quite a bit here.
Oh,
actually.
it's awesome.
Yeah. I'm questioning your hunting methods.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a fire hunter.
This is how I do it. It's the method.
When all you have is a fire staff, all the world looks like.
I mean, I have an axe, but I need that for a tree. It's got the name of a tree on it. It's a deciduous tree. These Beefalo don't mind that I cooked their friend alive.
They don't like Beefalo internet, Chad.
That's canon.
Canon. Yeah, this is canon. There is no Beefalo internet. Spiders, on the other hand.
It's a web of...
It's a world wide web. You'll be a dad joke one day.
I will be a dad joke one day. This is not the direction I need to go. So I think we're actually just about out of time. Did you want to do a skin reveal?
That sounds... Yes.
So what we're about to show you is a piece of concept art for a skin for Don't Starve Together. It has nothing to do with the Wii U version, and it is, again, a piece of concept art. It may or may not get realized. If it does, it will probably look at least slightly different. All that jazz. One day, Joe was challenging my claim of one day being a dad joke.
Oh, well, I can make you into a joke, and
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, I think he was more getting
Already,
at
yes.
the fact that I'm just a clown.
Oh, yeah. You should do the next stream, like, done up.
Made up?
Yeah, made up. Sad clown?
I
Happy
could
clown?
do that.
Hobo clown? What kind
Yeah.
of clown? Like, yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to figure
Twitch picks Seth's clown face.
God.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Okay. Excuse me, I must go to my makeup trunk. All right, skin reveal. All right.
Yeah, so, again, not for the Wii U version. This is Don't Starve Together, only on PC, specifically Steam right now. Looking into other platforms, but no plans as yet. And, again, concept art. We'll see if it gets made.
Okay.
Let's see what it is. I actually have no idea what we're showing.
Yeah, I neither.
Skin reveal.
Burnt.
Burnt.
And the skin of the day is burnt.
You have a skin of the day?
That's
What are you,
that's
Buffalo
that's
Bill?
What this is. So that is a willow.
It is a willow. It is a burnt to a
Ooh.
crisp
But
willow.
she looks happy about it. She
Oh
kinda,
yeah,
she
no,
kinda owns it.
she's psyched.
Yeah, she's
Like this is a
the
good thing for
best.
her.
That's her on her day off.
I think our like redesign, rebalance of Willow is nearly done, so hopefully before too long that'll be coming out. In fact,
How did it get burned? How did it get burned?
knows.
How did it get,
I love Nick Cage actually.
Oh my god. Best actor of the generation.
He is an absolute treasure.
A national treasure.
Exactly. American, that is.
Yes. Well, that's what I mean.
Just wanted to be
Yeah.
clear.
All right. Yeah.
And color is not spelled with a U.
It is in Klei sometimes.
It sure is.
inconsistently.
Yeah, that's the problem with having a studio that's like
International,
mostly
yeah.
Canadians, but also a handful of Americans and a handful of other
Yeah.
folks.
Australians.
Yeah, some Australians,
People
one
from
guy
the
from the
moon.
Netherlands. Yeah, moon people.
Oh, we shouldn't talk about the moon people.
Dads.
Ugh.
Moon dads.
Moon dads.
Yeah, so there you go. That's Burnt Willow. I think that about is all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us. We will be back next week with some other video game that Klei makes.
There's quite a few now.
I'm not sure what's going to be next week. Maybe Don't Starve Together, maybe Invisible Ink. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Same time next week, 3:30 Pacific time on Thursday. Take care, folks.
Bye.